Hi, my name is Dan Minc, partner in the personal injury law firm of Rosenberg, Minc, Falkoff, and Wolff. And proud to say this is our 100th anniversary and our fourth generation. But I'm here to discuss something that parents are always concerned about. What if an injury takes place to my child in a New York City school? So we have two categories of schools in New York. We have public schools, which there are hundreds of thousands of students in New York City public schools. And then we have private schools, which everybody knows that there are charter schools, and then there are religious schools and private schools. So there are two different categories. Let me generally talk about the legal responsibility of a school to a child. They act in loco parentis. So what does that mean? That means that the school has to act responsibly and has a responsibility to safely have your child in a classroom and a school facility. Now, we've had many school accident cases, and we've been successful probably in 100% of them. But you need an experienced attorney because, first of all, if it's a public school, there's a 90-day filing requirement. It's called a notice of claim. So you're going to need an attorney to file a notice of claim within 90 days. That's step one. That doesn't guarantee a win. That just gets you in the game. Okay? Now that you filed a notice of claim, you want to describe why you feel the school was careless or negligent. Why was it unsafe? So we have cases that we've done very well successfully for the clients. School bus cases, entering a school bus, walking across the street with a school bus, getting injured on a school bus. We have playground accidents in gym equipment. We have classroom situations where there have been injuries in classrooms from experiments or biology classes or chemicals that were not safely stored or utilized. So one of the things you have to do is bring the attorney the relevant information. You have to document when it happened, what happened, who was there, was there enough supervision. A common cause of injuries are where there are groups of kids out on the playground and they're running wild and they're not supervised properly, and they're pushing and shoving, and all of a sudden a child winds up with a broken arm, a broken ankle, and the parents come to us and explain the situation where there's supposed to be teachers and assistants on duty. These are typical kinds of cases. So you also, believe it or not, have unsafe conditions in the school. If there's wet and there's no mats, they slip and fall. There's unsafe conditions on the playground. There are no mats for the exercise equipment. The gym class is not run properly. There are many issues. So if you're involved in a school case, just remember the 90-day notice of claim, if it's a public school, and consult an experienced attorney for what your child's rights might be.